Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, I got this old used gun. The old used gun I got today is actually a new gun. It's used very little. I shot it the first time this morning. This is the Sauer P-320. The 320 is a full-size, striker-fired, 9mm high-capacity handgun. It's polymer frame. It's made very well. It doesn't have a lot of exterior controls on it. Magazine release, slide stop, take down, that's it. It has a very long, or a fairly long, primary trigger pull on it, and then it resets very nicely, you know. So it's, you know, like a DAO automatic, except it's hammerless. It has 3-dot, glow-in-the-dark sights. I turned out all the lights in the house last night and tried them out, and sure enough, they glow in the dark, and they glow in the dark for a long time. I left it sitting on the center island in the kitchen, thinking the sights would go down after a while as they lost their energy, and I went in there about 4 hours later, and they were still glowing. So, you know, it's got that stuff in it, whatever it is, like the Metropole sight's got in it. It's a nice gun. It's well appointed. It doesn't have a lot of controls, not a lot of extra features to it. It has, the grip panels are pebbled, you know, stippled, whatever you want to call it. It's got stippling on the front strap, and it's got stippling on the rear strap. It's got a lanyard loop on there in case you need that. It has 5-cut Picatinny rail on the dust cover, which means you could put multiple accessories on there if you wanted to. It's got serrated front strap on the trigger guard, so you can use it for a finger rest or a barricade stop. Overall, it's a really good gun. I shot it a little bit, and I'm going to demonstrate it here on paper. I've shot it a lot on steel today, about a box of shells, but I'm actually going to get it down on the bench now and see what the accuracy is, and then we'll go down there and look at it. Let me find me a loaded magazine. We're using Federal American Eagle, 115 grain. All right, here we go. We're using the standard B-21 chest silhouette with an X ring in the middle of it, and that's what I'm aiming for, and we'll see where we can get with it. I know some of my video fans are crazy about hearing the steel ring, so I guess we better shoot a little bit on the steel just to make them happy. This is a 25 yards. Let's go down and look at the paper and see what it looks like. Come on, Mr. Cameraman. So that's a pretty nice group. They're going to have to peck that side over just a little bit. But that's 17-round magazine, pretty nice group. The balance of it is clustered right there in that little circle. Got a few flyers around here, but they're all pretty good. If I'd have moved that over 4 or 5 inches and up 4 or 5 inches, it'd be pretty good. But overall, the gun's not burnished in yet. I may shoot it some more like this just to see how it improves. But that's not bad. They're all in there. Something I don't normally have is a bunch of spectators for a video. Getting to be quite a celebrity. Got a minute or two. Let's tear this old gun down right quick and see how it breaks apart. Let's see, drop that magazine out of there. Drop that slide. Bring that guy back there just like a normal SIG. Let's see. We rotate that down. Yeah, just like that. Drop that slide. Snap it. Well, will it come off there? I don't know if it will or not. There it goes. Okay, that's a little warm right there. Just like a normal SIG gun. Got a enslaved operating rod and spring. And yeah. Chassis type gun. Let's put that right back together. See if we go back together like we want it to. Yeah. Lock that guy back up there. Drop that. SIG. P-320. I like it. I like it better than any other polymer frame gun I've ever shot. Well, that's about the size of it. You can get these on a law enforcement program right now for about $400, $425, something like that. They've also got police trade-ins that have been refurbished by the factory. They sell somewhere around $400 with a SIG factory guarantee on them, just like they were a new gun. And not a bad overall gun. I think it's the police version of the current U.S. service handgun?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the police version of the new service handgun for the U.S. military. All right, then. That's about the size of it. Y'all have fun. Keep subscribing and liking and YouTubing and Facebooking and all that stuff. And when I get to 1,000, I'm giving away a gun. Y'all have fun now. We'll see you.